Hi, how is everybody doing today? It's the best day to be a sub of mine, alright. So yeah, it's Subs No Best, the monthly sub raffle where you can request a picture of your choice. So yeah. Hi Martians! I have a very nice fresh tea that is the good temperature to be drank already. That's good, some good tea. GG Nina for me making such a great tea. What, Mila? You were out with me, you got food, you got your snack. So yeah, you can't bug me about anything. So yeah, so right now you have a blank file open. Yes, because I am waiting for requests, and in the meantime I'm giving a little bit of time. So in the meantime, hello Marchant, if I haven't said hello to you just a minute before. My memory is sometimes so freaking short. But yeah, before that, let me go to the face cam. Apparently yes, but I don't know. Unless Chiradan barges in and says no, we can do whatever. Right now it would be like the 4th in the calendar series, and Chiradan mentions something about a really buff furry person on a gym. So yeah, but first, the weekly checkup on my 1000 hands and feet challenge. Let me get some light on me. And yeah, so yeah, a checkup last checkup was on. Yeah, I was doing it live. Yeah, before I started streaming. So yeah, 23rd is the last Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, and by the way, here Thursday, 500 mark. I'm already halfway through, more than halfway through. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday and Tuesday. So right now I'm on number 521, which makes it so that how it will be. What day of the year is? Well, it makes it so that I can pretty much rest till like the beginning of June. No, till the beginning of July, because I pretty much have covered like all of June, like number wise. But yeah, which is good because next month, like in 2 days, there is a Draw Everything June hosted by Adorka Stock, a challenge that I am participating in since like 2018. It would be like my 4th year already of participating in it. I've seen prompts already, I've seen the poses already because I'm a patron of her and her team. And yeah, and I've already made I'm not showing you because spoilers, because it will be also spoilers, because it is stated in her rules that some poses may contain multiple models. So yeah, so I went through my OC list and looked through the poses and found which pose fits which OC and which scenario. So I wrote everything down. I'm not showing you because it will show at what dates what OC will come up, you know, in my will be for me, and will also come up in your timeline, because I will be tweeting this, of course, and also it will be a spoiler for anybody else who is participating on how many models are in each picture. So I'm not showing that, I'm just letting you know that this is something that's coming up in my artistic life soon. So yeah, for sure I will be making like one live stream of sketching one of the post prompts for sure. And and yeah, my suggestion is completely oh my god, you need to tell me what is the CrossFit workout, because I have absolutely no idea. Ooh, 80s. I might have, because I have one character whose fashion is very influenced by 70s and 80s, and I believe I have the exact outfit you will have in mind. I don't know either. Sorry. But okay. Okay, so it's more like a stepper, because the aerobics and stepper are a different thing than CrossFit, because CrossFit, as far as I know, and I might pull it out of my butt because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but as far as I know, the step in CrossFit is higher, so you really need to take a big step and jump. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I need to mute my phone because I had to have my phone unmuted, which is so unusual for me for when I work at home, and it just goes off all the time. So no, I need to mute it actually. So yeah, so let me quickly. CrossFit is a box jump. Yeah. Okay. Any exercise. Okay. Yeah, I think it will be easier, and it's also like a good, from what I gathered, like it's a good like entry exercise. So okay, so just in case I have everything for the calendar prepared, just in case, we will need to change the species and concept completely. So yeah, Machiant, pray that Chiradan won't come and won't change the whole concept abruptly. So okay, let me figure out the pose. So out of shape doesn't necessarily mean fat or pudgy or chubby or whatever other descriptors are for people with more fat on their bodies. Unfit also can mean someone who looks lean but has absolutely like no physical like strength for anything. Like I am freaking unfit because I haven't properly exercised like since I finished college. So yeah. Okay, this doesn't help my case. It doesn't help my case though. Okay, so oh my god, I am resorting to. Okay, so should the elf look more feminine, masculine? What gender? Any color scheme? Oh my god, why is it was lagging for a moment. I don't know why. Okay, so let me quickly sketch. Maybe someone who will be completely exhausted. Like, really holding these dumbbells. Maybe trembling a bit. I don't know. In Subsnow Best, in this particular calendar theme, we are now pretty even. Usually, like every second one is more feminine, feminine character leaning. Cause first one was, well, very masculine, firefighter otter. Then it was like Marilyn Monroe style hair. Then the Balenciaga bear, and now we have pale greens and yellows dashed with dashes of acid. Oh wait, okay, wait. Pale greens and yellows. Let me quickly. Okay, pale green, pale, maybe not poopy yellow. That's better. Maybe green also would be less poopy. Yes. Acid strip blue and purple. My God. What is acid strip blue? This is acid? What is acidy enough? I don't know. I never. I don't know how acid strip looks like. I'm going for full saturation. Maybe this. Yeah, so I'm going for full saturation. Bro, you're asking the wrong person about describing the acid anything. Ooh, okay. And let me, after making the quickly pause for your acceptance, you know, for you to accept. This very small stepper. And now let me fix some proportions because the head is a tad bit too small. Okay, so more feminine, so I am giving a little bit of waist, just a smidge of waist. I don't know, especially when I'm drawing Addie. Addie has more androgynous build, like she doesn't have much boobs and much of the waist and stuff, but I still love her. By the way, speaking of Addie, first off, I saw the new prompt with Barbie and Ken from the new Barbie Barbie movie teaser. So yeah, I will be making this with my God, Ken, load please. So yeah, I will be making this with Addie and Nest for sure. You can place your bets which one will be Addie and which one will be Nest. So yeah, so I've seen those, and other thing is that the new page just dropped yesterday. Okay, so let me check my references. So, because I have references ready. Actually, let me put those in a good folder where I have other 2023. Let's put those in a proper folder so I can remember to make them. Okay, wait. Okay, art, references. Okay, others, references, close, and let me go to the certain character. You don't know this character, like this character is from like the other like idea that I have, but she is like fashion-wise stuck in the 70s and 80s, stuck in like between 60s and 80s. So a lot of these like craziness will happen. So I have, for example, this wonderful reference picture. Bam! We have like a lifeguard Barbie. Because look at these colors. If it isn't like 80s colors. I was looking also like lately when looking up for clothes for my characters, I am looking up some fashion dolls, not gonna lie. Because some of them have really like nice like fit, sometimes even referencing retro. So, and there is like the whole database of freaking like Barbie, like look at these like 80s Barbie like teacher. Like good look at this drip. Like it looks really like 80s colors meet like the business casual, you know? This is like what your secretary would be wearing if you had a secretary and we were a CEO in the 80s, you know? So yeah, so I was looking at those, and for my own like characters, I was, oh yeah, this fit. Aaaand, tell me if it isn't perfect. Yeah, like swap some colors, but hey, fit-wise, like the leotard, you know? Tell me it isn't perfect. Let me check if I have something more. When I'm thinking about my own character, like, bro, I got you freaking covered. Look at this. And this is all in my reference folder, okay? This is all from my reference folder. Like, look at this. This is straight from the 80s magazine. So yeah, okay, and apparently this is all. Not fun. Maybe I have some unsorted references. But no, my clothes references are mostly sorted. It is all over. This is why each of my characters has like some sort of a theme. Like this is something I was very much against when it comes to character design and character development. But lately I feel like this is something that really fits. So basically, like my characters have like some themes or some set of favorite garments, and I just every time I see like something online or from like, as I said, like when I was researching like each like fashion trend, like I attach each fashion trend of the 2000s and 2010s to my character, so it's easier to reference each like decade or something. Add to this like color theme as well, so you get like fashion trend that was on, you get some you get their favorite colors, their favorite like pieces of clothing that fit their personality and would like be something that they would really like wear. And next to that each character, and I have like 30 of them, most of them don't have like, maybe have like a one or two like illustration drawn, but I am focusing on those two right now because yeah. But my reference folder looks like this. I have folders for the stuff that is already drawn, and within like, and folders for like comics that I am making and I want to make, and within the comics I want to make, I have reference folders for like hair, clothes, locations, everything that is not yet setting that will be like useful for me when I will make these like in 10 years. So yeah, so hey, let me show you. Do you want to see the folder? Okay, so I have the folder for the rejects universe. Let me show you. Let me actually show you. Window capture, and please give me now this exe. No, I don't want the Chrome exe. I want the Explorer. Okay. And yes. Oh my god, let me move it underneath the whole thing. Okay, so you see my folder. This is the folder for my main like universe, the reject, you know, which has second chance and never too late. Although second chance and never too late, for clarity's sake, have their own like separate folders. You know, this is everything for second chance, and this is everything for never too late. Like, look at the like couple of references and like other like anniversary pictures and stuff that I gathered throughout the years. Spoilers. But yeah, let me go back to. I don't want for you to look at the mess that I have, but yeah, but this is the main rejects thing. So I have the script, like some scripts here. I have some references that are not sorted because, for example, I use them like in one-off, like as a one-off thing, and then I haven't sorted them yet. I have the others which have like the references for locations that I built in the scenes. Like, look, this is Nest's flat, and I will just use this floor plan and you know, use it. Where is? Oh yeah, for Addie's it's like for Addie's flat it's like spoilers alert. But yeah, there are some of my like assorted illustration. If this would. Yeah, assorted illustrations that I did for this universe, all my like reference sheets, you know, and going back to references. First off, lots of assorted stuff that I haven't put in yet, and there it is, another folder within it, and let me hide it a bit because yeah, okay, because it's even more. Yeah, but here it is. You have haircuts, you have like some poses and some ideas for each panel. So yeah, some of them are drawn, some of them are not, but yeah, something nice and aesthetic, or even like inspiring I see. And it is also like being separated by panels that have more people, panels that have one person, panels that have a couple and other. But within the couple, there is also, or within even the one person, there is also like, if one panel reminds me of one character specifically, I save it and I rename it that this panel is perfect for Addie, number 69, and this panel is perfect for Addie, number 420, or something like that, because I number everything. But yeah, spoilers. So I am going back to the main. There is like references for location, references for cover art, you know, some inspiring stuff. Like, I am gathering everything. Real life photos that are of inspiration. Usually these are taken by me of my real life high school where things will be happening. And clothes. So it has all the clothes. It has clothes for lots of artists, from Polyvore, where it was still around, for like from DeviantArt, from Twitter, like yeah, Hiana Natsu, for example, here, because I like this goth outfit. It screams Addie in her goth era. Like, Yeah, but they are not sorted. I have also clothes. Why do I have clothes in general? They should be here, but I have male, feminine, masculine, uh, for my characters specifically, and others. And yeah, so this is what it is for every. So for example, if I need to dress Addie in something different, like for example what I did in chapter 3, where she has a flashback to, that I was trying to get my grades up when she was doing this, and I put flashback on like non-descriptive day in that month where she was in school. I was like going, okay, what am I going to put her with? So I go to this folder, I go to characters, and in the A and under the A, I see for bracelets, like lots of bracelets, inspiration, and everything from bracelets. If I go lower, there are some, pride flags if I need to reference their colors. And I have then clothes, like you saw this skirt on her in chapter 3. I took it from there. This is a custom content from Scenes. This picture, like this is like a lookbook, like it was like top 10 like styles from the 90s, because I decided to took a lot of inspirations from the 90s. Like, yeah, a lot of things for Addie, like tie-dye patterns, more Sims custom content, but yeah, also like, some more or less real life people from dramas, celebrities from the mid 2000s, like yeah, everything. Some punny shirts, this year it will get into the boobs. I thought it would be funny because Eddie has no boobs, so I thought it would be like a self-reference. This shirt also will come into pun intended play, like in 10 years. But yeah, lots of boho, kind of gothic, styles. And yeah, each character has, like, Eddie, as far as I know, has the most like stuff in this folder, because for me Eddie is like has a lot of styles and she can pull out everything. So yeah, so even from the freaking Subway Surfers, like character skins, like everything can be like an inspiration for an outfit, so yeah. Oh, good night, Machiant. So yeah, so this character in particular is not like currently like will not. I'm very positive she will not appear in the series, but yeah, her outfits are very much inspired by these like 60s, 70s, 80s outfits. So I had to take all of this. So yeah. So I need also to decide what Nest and Eddie will wear in this illustration. With Ken and Barbie. So yeah, so okay. So we have this one. We have this one. So these are the references I will use for the outfits. Don't know about shoes, but I am really thinking of keeping her like in flats. I feel like for aerobic and stuff, like it would be like needed. I still don't know. Okay, I will think I will leave the head to last because I still don't know if Chiradan will come and if he won't derail the stream and suddenly change the species. So, in the meantime, let me work on the... Okay, let me bring actually everything. Change... Oh my god. Change the... Yeah, if we go with calendar, let's go to May. And for a more or less anthropomorphic thing, because I don't know if I'm going with more humanoid elf or if I will go full furry. So I have no idea yet. But yeah. But it won't stop me, from, you know, already making some decisions when it comes to composition and stuff. So I think, yeah, it would be like that. So this is the preliminary sketch. Now I need another sketch to put on top of that and to refine the anatomy a bit more. Oh wait, where's my glove? I was like, something is off and I don't have my drawing glove. And also it's freaking dark because the sun already has set and my sister broke the thread that you use to raise my blinds. So yeah, so I need to get up. I need to actually get up and lift and turn my light on. Yeah, turn my other light, secondary light. So yeah. but this is how I organize all of my references for my main projects. So the rejects and everything that is happening right now in the rejects universe, which is Second Chance and Never Too Late, and mainly right now Never Too Late, everything regarding that is in that mess of a folder that only I can understand. But yeah. Okay, so let me work. For sure, I will give them fluffy sweatband. Oh my god, right now. I think the expression will be like very tense. So I will draw it, even though I don't know where the eye position will be, finally, but I need to draw the position, of ears and everything, and how tall, how high the head, how high the head would be. Oh, maybe like a couple of vines in here, like this person furry anthro, it's really strong to get ripped and stuff. Also, it is a good moment to draw the hand properly. These dumbbells are actually like pretty small, like they need to fit in your palm, so and you know, why not add more sweatbands? Like not enough sweatbands? The 80s knew nothing about moderation. Yeah, about moderation. Okay, this foot is a tad too big. Let me make it, yeah. So yeah, so Marchant, if you're still here, I don't know if if we will still go for the more humanoid. These dumbbells, like recently, are even like round. So let me draw them round. I'm blocking the shape right now, so don't worry. Then they won't be like coconut halves connected together or anything like that. Okay, how this stepper looks like, I need reference. I need reference, and I believe, because none of my characters do aerobics, I don't have. No, this is not what I meant, stepper. Oh my god. No, wait. Oh, this thing. Yes. Aerobic stepper, yes. So it looks like this, and it even has like an adjustable like height. Okay, but it's like this, and it has some like rubber coating on top so you won't slip and fall when you try your hardest to keep up. Like, yeah, this person is clearly trying hard. So, okay. Wait. Okay, it's pretty low cut. And has more, okay, has more of a tank top and straps rather than spaghetti straps. Okay. I saw, like, maybe it's, no, the V-necks are not super popular in that case, but a very yeah, thick, very like high cut like bodysuit it is, with the leggings of course, and now leg warmers and the flats. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, let's think of the colors. Let me bring this up for a moment to figure out the colors. So let's put purple in here on this part, and with having this as a reference, let's put, like, I don't know, so some very funky, oh wait, I have a better idea. Let's put this in here as a next color. Of course, a little bit of this will peek through. And let's add like super these random shapes that you see on the bus covers. Like, yes. Like, if you've ever rode a public transport, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, like, so let's make one band red, one band green, that sweatband here blue, and the leg warmers. Okay, there is lots of clashing of colors from what I see, but it has a minimal palette. So maybe let's get blue for the leg warmers. Oh no, let's get blue for these shoes. Maybe let's keep on with yellow on the leg warmers, and let's make them stripy using these colors. Oops, Wait, I wanted to do blue here also. Okay. So, what is everybody thinking about this color story? Dinosaur, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Subsnow Best, which is the monthly sub raffle. So yeah, I am in the month of May in this like calendar series, and Machiant, surprise surprise, suggested an unfit elf doing CrossFit in a stereotypical 80s attire featuring leg warmers and stuff. And you know, I do have a reference on hand when it comes to that, you know. So yeah. So, but Majid also said had to go and said that if Chiradan comes, he can take over. And I am scared because I don't know. Like the sketch right now is very generic, so I can, when needed, change the species and stuff. Because for sure it will be a furry. Like, who could have expected this? What color are dumbbells? There are these like. Okay, let's make them like this coating. Yeah, I was going for 80s. Here is the like magazine, and here is like the Barbie doll from 80s, like in this like gym attire with leg warmers and everything. So I was painting these two and also going with the color scheme that Macian suggested, which is pale green, pale yellow, acid blue, and acid purple. So yeah, going with that. I have that. So yeah. Like, I know. Oh my god, I know. Where did this come from? Your whole body is so freaking hot. Usually don't need them, and they only get in the way because, yeah, they get in the way only. I remember I put on leg warmers where it was necessary because I was out hiking. So I put on leg warmers, but I was keeping on, you know, tacking on them or scratching on them with the like my other shoe, or they were keep falling. They were not keeping. Yeah, they keep falling, and I had to adjust them back, and it was just a freaking hassle. Oh my god!
_Maulana is now following.
Oh, Andre Maulana, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, right now I am. This is the sketch of a concept one of my subscribers suggested, because today I have a monthly subscriber special for all my May subscribers. So yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry. Hope that you can, you know, tune in and just, you know, listen with one ear until the. Listen with one ear, and it will maybe be relaxing or helpful enough to work through whatever you have to do to your deadline. Okay, let's work on the background. So the background here, I want the background to be the like one of those little like smaller gym halls with like loads of mirrors. Of course, I don't want to draw loads of mirrors because I have only an hour left. So yeah, Border layer or messy layer. Oh, I am, as you see in the here in the on the right, I prefer folders. And oh my god, I have, yeah, this one is the digital remake of my comic. The comic is already like out for like 3 years already, so it's not spoilers. But yeah, but I have like separate layer for background, separate for foreground, separate for bubbles, for text in English, for text in Polish. So yeah, so I prefer keeping everything in folders and use them more. But yeah, within folders, yeah, you see, well, the background will be a better, yeah, within the folders you see a lot of layers, but yeah. I prefer, I can't, like, I can kind of force myself to work on one layer, but then I find it very tedious to fix any mistakes. So yeah, so I prefer having multiple layers. Okay, the horizon line will be, well, let me quickly, the horizon line should be like, maybe let's do this a little bit off center, so it should be somewhere right here. So let me mark it. In here, yeah, this will be the horizon line. Let's make the gym inside. Let's get this color. Sometimes they are painted like hospitals in my experience. Like the gyms, they have this like separation. Like they have like the top and bottom like colored of the wall, colored different, painted differently, which reminds me a lot of like a school corridor or staircase in my apartment building, or a freaking hospital, because usually they use this fit like in hospitals. So yeah, let me take an airbrush. But yeah, Andre, if you like me to call you like that, are you an artist? Do you are you art enjoyer? You know, what's up? What are you generally doing? If you feel comfortable sharing, of course. I'm not pressuring anyone, just starting up the conversation. Now let me get these and put on. Do I have any brush that would help me? I want a brush that would help me with the with the patterns of the wait, I need a ruler. Let me set up a perspective ruler. Okay, so according to that ruler, the horizon line would be much higher. I was so off. Let me fix that and then fix the geometry of the stepping stool instead. And the next vanishing point. Okay, let's trade this up. Okay, that's better. Now let me put it in multiply mode, and yeah, and now let me put some planks, because usually in those like gyms I've seen either like for wood or like tiles that, you know, are supposed to look like wood. What?
I was talking to the dog.
Okay.
I told him to go eat something.
And he wouldn't listen.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh my god, I absolutely need to cut this in half. What?
Because you do too.
Okay, just let me, you know, mark these planks wherever. I don't care, and I hope that nobody will call me out on, "Oh, Nina, these planks are freaking wonky. They don't look like that." To which I say, maybe, but you try to draw better planks in 2.5 hours. Well, in 2 hours, where you still have the whole character to make. So yeah, so I will be just putting them wherever I like. I might need to hop on Discord real quick and go for. Oh wait, Chiradan said. Oh my god, yeah, Chiradan said he won't come. Because this Tuesday is special for him. Yeah, that's a shame. Huh. Okay, you have one, because in this like edition of my subs order me around, this is already like 4th in the series. I am making like a couple of of what, Nina? I'm making a series of illustrations for a calendar, and the theme is, well, anthropomorphic animals doing stuff. And I don't have an animal. So I know Chiradan won't come, which is who is my other sub. subscriber because of other pets. Because he has live, unlike me. But yeah. I need your input. Actually, there's your only chance right now to give an input. What animal would this girl be? Okay, I call background done. I am making a next layer here so I can think of animals. So yeah, go. Otter, bear, and hare were already used. So it would be nice if it was something different. So yeah. What would fit? Maybe a sloth? If there will be no like objections, I will go with sloth. Because I think it would be funny, or it would fit, and it would fit like the concept. Let me check the references. Okay, let me get one with where possibly the body. Okay, they are mostly, yeah, the body is mostly the same. The more characteristic markings are on the face. So let me get a good ref picture. Open graphic. Yay! You're not saving as a JPEG? You have JPEG in the freaking URL. Why you're not wanting to save as a JPEG? Then I need to take the snip tool, print screen this. MHXPN, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am having I am drawing a furry. So it is like one-time thing that I do in the month, or in like every last Tuesday of the month, where my subscribers order me around and ask me to draw something. It's like my time. It's like a sort of me saying thank you to them, so they can get like a custom art. And recently they were like, yo Nina, let's do a calendar and let's make furries doing stuff. And I'm like, okay. Even though I don't draw furries like at all, I am open to the concept. I am
is now following.
Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, but I am also open to the concept. I am open to learning. You know, I'm open to learning how to draw and tackle like animal features and elements in more like humanoid characters. So yeah, so I am drawing like right now an 80s no, well, probably a sloth, but more anthropomorphic, and in 80s gym attire, trying to do like basic aerobic. so yeah, so this is the gist. This is what was happening for the past hour, and I have 50 minutes to finish this picture, to ink and color the character, add any effects that I feel are necessary, and you know, stuff. But it's not the only thing I do. I don't only draw furries. Mostly I'm drawing comics. I have 2 comics. First one is Second Chance, which on Tapas and DeviantArt is finished. On Webtoons I put the pages as I go over and remake them. So this is like my work in progress of a remake. But yeah, it's all for free. And my current project is Never Too Late. So if you're up for slice of life, up for drama, up for character-driven plot, characters that you would die for, you know, a little bit dash of humor, but yeah, mostly very like ground to earth, and mostly like down to earth, and a little bit hopeful, you know, message about that. Yeah, bad stuff happens, but there is always like someone or something that you can cling to and get some and give you hope for better times. So if you're up for that, my comics are here. My other socials are here. I go by Nina Hach, like basically anywhere. and yeah, I mostly do characters, illustrations, and comics. So if anthropomorphic characters, anthropomorphic animals are not your thing, then you're absolutely welcome, because it's not a thing that I draw all the time. So feel free to read the comics. Both are free to read. And yeah, if you're up for drama, slice of life, with a dash of music and humor, and like some good messages and some really fun characters, then absolutely feel free to check them out. Okay, let me get these out. And so yeah, usually in this case I am leaving I can give some. No, the claws will be hidden. Also, it will be very hard to close your hand with a claws like this. Like, I have short nails, but sometimes, you know, I like feel like they are too long if I clenched my fist too much. So yeah. So in these, I am mostly like going with making the head believable. So let me quickly sketch the position of every like aspect. And know where everything is. Oh my god. It looks so derpy. But yeah. Let's plop it here. And now edit, transform, mesh transform. Let me try and match it to like human size, kind of. And then on the new layer, let me add the expression that I wanted. So yeah, closing the eyes. Making the nose. Protrude a bit. Attach the, I think the ear hole, because I can't even call it an earlobe. Wait. Yeah, for sure they have like an earlobe. I mean, I do both. So yeah, I am not a stranger to traditional art. I absolutely adore traditional art. But yeah, I'm no stranger to it. Like I can draw traditionally. Like I think quite well. Like I think like, so for me it's like a difference between media. Just what fits better in your hand, how you can utilize it better. Like there are some traditional media that I adore, but I will absolutely not get to because I am scared of them, and I am like and I don't want to invest like that much time, because for example there are so many people who are even right now making an absolutely gorgeous oil paintings and I can like look at them and adore the craft, because oil painting is hard and oil painting takes a long time. So yeah, and I can also adore people who can do digital painting, because I can't do digital painting. I do comics. I heavily rely on inking on inking and contours in my art, so I can't do like this lineless approach and this painterly approach that well. So this is how my mind operates. So I absolutely can adore like people using different media, and I think this is what is amazing in art. So yeah, so I do both. I do train traditionally, like I do hands and feet. This year I wanted to learn how to draw hands and feet, like human hands and feet properly. So I aim to draw 1000 hands and feet this year. So yeah, and I'm doing this traditionally. So yeah, so even though my comics are made digitally, some of the illustrations I do are also made digitally, but mainly like I can see an absolutely advantages of like both worlds. Like I know there are some things that I prefer in traditional art, like when I do my paintings, because I paint with watercolors. I use watercolors mainly to color my pictures. I use ink a lot. So I can see like the texture of the paper that I, for the love of me, cannot absolutely replicate on the cannot replicate like digitally. So yeah. So for me it's like pretty straightforward. Right now I switched to my to my inking layer, and I am loosely following this sketch right now. It's pretty detailed sketch, so I feel confident in following it. So I'm loosely following it, switching to when I need like to add some white lines for to emphasize the movement. Like, they don't need to be white, but for me, because I use mostly like muted colors in my palette, and I have very like muted darker backgrounds, white seems to be this like good, not invasive color to add like effects like this. So yeah. But other than that, I am adding like a texture in here. Yeah, thank you. For a moment I thought like that it would be a trick question, because oh my god, I was already asked like this question before, and it led to the very heated debate maybe I should add some fur coming out. Oh yeah, I think this would work well. And I am utilizing one of Clip Studio Paint flagship options, which is vector layers, which I will present. Oh, Cora Queen, thank you for the stream. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Okay. I am not really I do not give consent to use my voice or whatever is written in a chat to be trained in an AI model. So yeah. So no. I'm sorry, but existing AI models are trained on copyrighted materials that people did not give consent to, and I don't give my consent. GIF. So yeah. So yeah, in my opinion, it's first it's really impressive how much you can do like technology wise, because I remember like the previous AI, like early AI models, but I saw what is happening in the art world with resurgence, with the surge of AI right now, and what is happening with people's lives with deepfakes and other content that is produced by AI algorithms, and how oftentimes consent is breached. So yeah, it's the same thing for me. And I really hope yeah, thank you. To draw the knuckles. I mean, I'm not totally against AI, but I am against well, AI can be useful, but for me, it has been doing like tedious tasks and not tasks that are, you know, mm, that are supposed to be the like pinnacle of our humanity. And because what is happening right now in this scene. Like, really worries me, because it looks like people looking for a quick buck rather than really helping artists. Wait, where this leg goes. Okay, I need to focus on drawing because yeah, I have 13 minutes. 30 minutes to go with that. Ooh.
Meek_Evsn is now following.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Meek, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? How is life? I got lots of new followers, like, today. Lots of followers today, and not gonna lie, it makes me kinda suspicious. I hope that it's just me being paranoid and nothing else. Yeah. Oh my god, this will be the widest. This will be the widest freaking steps tool for aerobics. Ah, okay. I just think that with the AI, how AI is used right now, it really violates well, my rights as an artist to have control over where my art reaches and what my art does. And I've seen that a lot of these like new models are trained on copyrighted material that artists usually don't or even can't give consent to, because, for example, they are not around anymore, which is a big copyright breach. And personally, I don't know where my content. I want to know where my content and what I provide, whether it is my voice or my patterns of speech, my face, my characteristics, my art, like everything I create, where it will be used, because I fear that it can be scrapped from me without my consent, and that it will kind of steal everything that I would be known and identified with. Okay, what was on this layer? This was on this layer. I will eat this, and clean up this. Okay, there is this. But kudos where, kudos are due. At least, I believe that we can have respectful discussion about this, and that you asked first, and so far I hope respected my stance on being used as a for training. Okay, then I understand. People set up we use as I've stated before, I am not fully against AI, because most of the auto mods, stream elements mods, our night mod, nightbot, whatever you choose, are based on AI and on some other like algorithms to search for violations. Of course, they can be flagged because nothing is perfect. They can flag, and absolutely, I was flagged by Autobot like a lot of times in other streams, in other streamers like chats, where where I said nothing, even nothing bad or something, or I was being sarcastic or something else that was like within the boundaries that were set by a streamer and within the relationship I had with that streamer. But yeah, but still, Autobot was flagging me like sometimes a couple times during one stream, and yeah, this is a bot being a bot, and I understand that there are people working on that bot, and putting in its algorithms every like way a bad word can be spelled or used in the context to harm someone. Like I absolutely understand that, and like this is where what AI thinks are doing for. I am just like whatever, for example, ChatGPT is also like basing on a human pattern speech, and yet it's right now used like for me improperly, because people input like prompts and are using whatever ChatGPT gives them as truth sometimes, which can lead to like a lot of data, a lot of like misinformation, or stating or marking or as a truth because the bot said so, as if ChatGPT was on the same par as Google, and Google is just a search engine and also can give out like not factual information depending on what sources it puts out. So yeah, the thing is that AI in itself, it's not bad, and it can be used for good. Like even Clip Studio Paint, the software I'm using right now, has an AI colorizing tool that you mark. Like I myself don't use it, but you mark like, yo, I want here to have this color, and the AI will be like, oh yeah, let me like check for the edges, and bam, right now this whole area is this color. I use the enclosing fill that can also like use some algorithms to wrong layer. No, good layer, but I am on the that can do some like behind the scenes algorithms to fill in the to fill it in, like filters, like noise removing filters. They also use algorithms and can be more or less perfected by real people, but these are the things that fix the tedious processes. Well, thank you for coming anyway. And yeah, it was... Thank you for being respectful and for asking. I do appreciate it. And yeah, also good luck with your endeavors. This is not what I wanted to fill in. Oh. Okay, time to fill in the clothes. Okay, so this is the layer for everything that is happening in this picture color wise. Okay, I have around 12 minutes. Oh my freaking god. Kids, this is what happens if you let your stream derail. Oh wait, this part should be... Oh my god, what have I done? Wait, this part should be... Yeah, this color. So yeah, this sloth is fancy because it has dumbbells and stepper that match in color. You know, because as we know, it's the most important thing in exercising. Okay, I think I have a brush for that. Let me check. I think I have a brush with with very funky. Where do I have it? Where do I have it? I remember I had a brush with like very funky 90s pattern. And it would be perfect here. Oh my god, I saw it like yesterday. when I was drawing. Damn it. Where was it? It will take me longer to find this brush than to make this pattern from scratch. So let me quickly go over it and just go with some random triangles. I still need to shape the fur, shape and add like general shading and highlights. Okay, so there will be green triangles. Oh my god, I know I could do like put a pizza leotard. Oh my god. It would be fun if like it would be cheese and for example this would be pepperoni, you know. The green would be peppers. Missed opportunity. But this is what happens on Subs Know Best. Okay, a bit of cut off pattern, which adds to the realism, and then cha and cha and cha. Let's add these zigzags. I think zigzags would be fun. Okay, cool. So okay, new layer. I can yeet this out, and now for the pattern on the fur. So I see there is slight pattern variation and the top of the arms. So I will just lightly brush it. Yeah, by the view count, I also saw that. Yeah, oh my god, I saw. I guess you see the wildest things happen at Subs Know Best. It was on like Subs Know Best in February when this freaking person came and started disputing that all art is laziness right now and we should go back to the old good times, which for them was like Germany in 1930s. Like what the heck? The freak was that person. So yeah, oh my god. Thankfully he shouldn't come back because I banned him. But yeah, oh my god. It was like I feel freaking challenged lately mentally. to, you know, to explain myself and to debate myself. And I am like, oh my god. No, it became a sloth because I got no input about animal, and I was like, you know, sloth sounds fun for this setting, and I was like, yes. Also, I noticed that this texture was cut off. Yeah, but I think this is my toxic trait, that I want to, you know, explain my reasoning. I don't want to anger anybody or cause harm on stuff, so I tend to over explaining my point of view. Which is usually not a great thing to do when I want to not have a confrontation with anybody, especially on such a like controversial topic. Wait, bro, what is your, wait, here under the eyes. I know you can't see anything, neither do I, but I need to mark whatever it is. Okay, looks slothy. I think Chiradan would approve. I completely forgot that Chiradan couldn't be around today. Oh my god. Like sloth's pattern, I don't know why. They look like they have like 5 o'clock shade. Don't you think? I think I will tone it a little bit. Tone it down a little bit. Ah! Yeah, looks freaking acceptable right now. Let me put a little bit of that on the rest of the fur and everything. Yeah, it could have been pink. Yeah, I was actually asking before, but yeah, since yeah, it's a sloth now. It was actually my decision right now that it's a sloth now. Okay, these colors on the suit. Yeah, there is always next month. It's only the 4th picture in the series. We still have 8 to go, you know? We still have 8 more to go. And the next chance will be on 27th of June. So yeah. Oh my god, it's June already. Like, how strange is that? Because I always find it strange when the comic I'm making in action happens in the same month that I am right now IRL, you know? And since I'm making it so slow, like in the comic, the June will be for sure for the rest of the year. Like, okay, are these clothes too? Okay, wait. First off, I need to select this color and apply a mask. So now, everywhere where I went over, is now fixed. So yeah, new layer. Oops, new layer. This time multiply 52. Let's get my shading color and quickly shade. Like, I need to speed run. I need to speed run this. Oh my god. This leotard with this blend, with this shading color. It looks freaking neon. It looks so freaking neon right now. And yet on the boot, on the shoe, it does nothing. Oh my god. I will need to duplicate this layer. But let me get a little bit of where's saturation? Saturation. And slightly tone it down in some places, because I feel like it's not being shaded properly. But also maybe my shading color is only working in a very... Okay, I will desaturate it only a bit, 25%, and I will also lighten the color. Let's use yellow to lighten. Right now it's at 100%, but I will swiftly change the opacity, because I see like these colors are not working properly with my shading. Like leotard, okay, I can leave the leotard, but the boots are absolutely not working. Okay, I will, like this blue is absolutely like overbearing, so let me actually put everything like this, and then select the boots color, put the mask, okay, 20%. It looks fine. It still is very like, maybe actually extend this. Yeah, it barely worked on the leotard. I thought it will be a little bit. I thought it would be a little bit more on the leotard. Oh wait. Maybe right now it will be okay, slightly. But you know what? I will go with it. I mean, it looks nice, and I think it ties in character more into the background. Okay, multiply, it was it. Soft light, because in soft light we trust. Oh my god, Dire Sir, I don't know if you were on Sam's stream. ever before, because this is where the soft light supremacy happened for the first time. Okay, any special effects? I can try and add more, like this time with hard light, more like rays. I mean, I need to finish soon, but I need to, I really want to, you know, get this done first. Let me go with hard light once again. This time, I can leave this like cream color and put on a little bit of, yeah, light on the layout art, and you know, some highlights on the dumbbells. Here, and let's add screen layer, and with a harder brush let's add a little bit of highlights. Just maybe I will highlight nose. Boop. Oh my god, it has to look like highlight and not like, no, this right now it looks like latex, and I don't want for it to look like latex. But yeah, okay. So let me save as my signature, and I think for this stream I will be done. So thank you for coming, thank you for watching, chatting, lurking, and spending some time with me. Next stream on the 1st of June. It will be Sims stream. I was building lots for my sim to visit left and right, and next stream we're going back to the Bow household to find a man for Coral. And I want Coral to visit their lots, and fingers crossed that my game won't crash. That my game won't crash while visiting their lots. These lots were built by me, or well, one of them was built by me. The other two are refurbished lots that were pre-made by the EA. But I like refurbished them, like pretty much gutted them and just left the shell there and built everything. Yes, a manhunt, yes, because we need, my god, like dire sword in the other family that we are playing like simultaneously. They are in the same like season, and the generation 4 was born in that family, and in Scarlet and Coral, like, there is no Gen 3 yet. So there is no generation 3, so we need to speed things up, you know. but no, really, like right now, like the whole family is pretty much set. Like they have now 3 pets, so there are still like some exciting things to be happening on the next stream. First off, Scarlet might have a birthday to an elder. Second off, Susie unfortunately might die, which is big sad. The new kitty will grow up to be an adult kitten. Yes, this is exciting. And yeah, but other than that, like job wise and, you know, just in general, just in general, like, oh my god, no, I am not playing these games. What is your name? I am not playing with fake viewers. So yeah, so there is some exciting things that we haven't. No, when it comes to advertising like this, I am like done. No, like I am blocking instantly. Like sometimes I am excited that, oh hi, hello to the stream, because I see the notif that it's the first message of someone, but then I read it and I'm like, oh, you're one of those. Yeah, we would like you to leave. You know. So yeah, so there are exciting things to be happening in the Sims next stream if my game will work. Yeah, kinda. So yeah. So yeah, so this is it for today. We have a roadmap for a stream that will happen in 2 days. In the meantime, I will be working on my hands and feet. I will be also working on Draw Everything June that I will be yet again participating in. I will be working on my comic, page 2. Page 2 went up yesterday. Yes. So I will be working also on my on the comic, and yeah, and have other like work in progress stuff to do. So will be always something happening on stream. I can assure you. So yeah, so thank you once again for coming, watching, chatting, lurking, spending some time with me, being a sub of mine for the next month, if there are still any subs listening. You know, following me if you're still around. I am reaching 5 years on Twitch. I don't exactly know when, but I know it's in June. So yeah, I have no idea what I will be doing. I have absolutely no idea what I will be doing. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next stream. So goodbye.